What's up, book nerds? Under the Dome by Stephen King. Boy, oh boy, this was a fucking haul. So, before I get into this, like anything that I do, whether it be on TikTok, I mean, I put these on TikTok as well, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you find me. If you like anything I do, throw me a follow and a like. I'd appreciate it. But anyway, let's get to this fucking monster. Okay, Under the Dome. This is probably one of the longest books I've ever read. Not the longest I've taken to read a book, even though this took me like 3 months. I stopped a few times, started back up, and the last like half of it, I said fuck it and listened to the Audible part just because it's fucking chunky. This is a big boy, 1,074 or 20. I think it's 75. It's over 1,000 pages. It is heavy, like literally too. It's fucking heavy book. Kill someone with. But all right story. There's a lot. Stephen King does stories, but he's also is one of the few people where I can actually kind of enjoy uh when people do this shit, like putting too many people in a story. There's literally people in here. He gives pretty good detail who they are, what they do, where the background's from, and that might be the one time you hear or see of them. Maybe twice, because they're either gonna die or they're just like a quick footnote into something that's coming down the line. Um, which I usually find annoying, and it's hard for me to keep track of like all these different fucking names. One of the reasons I can't get into like uh what the that one George R. R. Martin. You know the one I'm talking about. I just can't think of it right now. But yeah, that whole shit, because there's like a million fucking families and ties and all that shit. Uh, but King still does it to where I can enjoy this. Here's the basic premise. Fuck ass town nowhere, Maine. All of a sudden, there's this invisible dome that fucking plops down over this fuck ass town. Handful of people die when that shit happened. This story takes place, I think, over a span of 1 to 2 weeks, and a lot of fucking shit happens. There is, of course, like I've never heard the term first, second, and third town selectmen. They're basically the higher ups in the city. So it'd be like a mayor. Maybe it's a fucking main thing, or King made this shit up. But the main one is he owns the used car sales lot in town. And I think a few other things. He's man of God, which he floats around. By the way, he's dude, the big evil. And he's also funding a meth lab. Who is also that guy is also, which is called, he's called the chef. Pretty cool, still pretty cool fucking villain. He gets brought up a few times through this entire monster, and he plays a huge role near the end. And basically, like the story's really not about where'd this dome come from and how to get here and blah blah blah. You eventually kind of find out, which that annoys the shit out of me as well. But the bad guy, he manipulates the town. He's like through religion and his stupid pull. His son's he's a murderer. He killed his wife. His son is a fucking psychopath who kills people and has sex with their dead bodies. Um, and there's just like there's so much fucked up shit. It's also a Stephen King book, so if anyone reads this shit, should not be surprised. Um, but yeah, so much shit fucking goes on in this book. Uh, and mostly it's just like, well, this shit happens. There's a guy named Barbie. He was in the military. He's now the colonel through the president, and like you can talk through the dome. If you've dude, there's just so much shit. I don't even fully recommend this book. It's an okay book. I gave it a 3 out of 5 on Fable and on uh Storygraph, just because this book is so fucking long. If you have the time and you're willing, I would, yeah, fucking read this book. If you're a slow reader and you're not willing, do not read this fucking book, because like I said, it took me like 3 months to do it, and I gave up and did the last half on Audible. So there's a lot. I guess there's a TV show. I might check it out. I started checking out 11/23/63 or whatever, like the one about going back and saving JFK. I couldn't even make it through 2 episodes. It's too far off the plot. Like, and they did things they didn't have to do. Where it's like, I can't even enjoy this now. Um, but yeah, I might check the series. I don't even know if they finished it. Um, but yeah, there's and the dome aliens. There's not much. And they touch on it real quick. How they solve it's kind of fucking, I think, kind of dumb. Um, and not really a cliffhanger, but like it's a Stephen King ending, so not his worst ending. It's not his best either. So yeah, if you got the time and you're willing to do it, read this book. If you don't have the time, or you're a slow reader and this would take you a year to read, pass this one up. All right, go read, nerds. Bye. Love you.